All right, let me ask you this. Is it true that you are moving to Hollywood with the kids? I heard that.
Didn't you see my moving truck out back? No, it is not true.
Do you want to move to Hollywood with the kids?
I'll move wherever there is work that I can provide for my kids, but there are no plans.
How are you doing with doing Dancing with the Stars right now, being away from your children?
Even though I'm not physically there, I feel like I'm very much mentally and emotionally there, even when I'm away. And it's not easy. No working single mom is ever going to find this easy.
Amen to that. What do you think the biggest misconception is people have about you?
The diva effect. I don't have time to be a diva. I have no desires that I request certain sorts of bottled water and certain this and that. Whatever.
I thought you were so mean.
I wish sometimes I could be mean.
Well, I thought you were mean, and now I'm appreciating that I'm able to see another side of you. Are there regrets when it comes to your relationship with John?
There are no regrets because I have 8 wonderful kids from that, and so I can't let myself go there and say what I would do differently. You know, if you're getting at would I marry him or not, I don't waste time on that. I do go forward. You're right. You go back to the beginning, you question and say, in the future I will. That's the way I phrase that.
But now let me ask you a question, one ex-wife to another. Reconciling who you are now versus who you are when you were married. You know, what have you learned about yourself on this side of divorce, and what would you do differently?
I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned when life takes a path or a turn that I did not envision or plan for or hope for, that I can survive it and come out stronger. And I've learned that where I once said I loved my kids, now I'm living that every day. It's a deeper commitment to my kids that if that's even possible, that I'm there for them. And I don't waste time on what I would do differently, because if everyone had a chance to rewind their lives, I'm sure there's numerous things they would do differently. I'm probably harder on myself than all of those critics out there, to be honest. And really, out of all of this, that book in front of you, I Just Want You to Know, that's me. I wrote every word of it.
In her new book, I Just Want You to Know, in stores now, Kate tries to transform many misconceptions about her, some of which have been painted by ex-husband John. I've actually spent more time with your ex-husband than I have with you.
Oh, you've spent time with him, have you?
Yes. I just had a completely different concept of things between the two of you, because when you spend time with one person, you only are invested in that side of things.
And I agree with you. And so therefore, you kind of become a little forgiving of how people see you or how people view you. And I love going out there, and honestly, it's another challenge to show people that, here, meet me, what do you think?
Kate would rather you read her own words than to believe what others say.
It's me. Forget the tabloids, forget what people want to write out there. That's written by me. Those are my words put out there. And every book that I write for my kids and to my kids. And if it sells some copies, perfect. If not, I don't care. I've done my work.
Listen. At some point, you're going to stop being a mama and remember that you got to be a woman. And when you remember that, yes, I said it, and when you remember that, you're going to need some jiggly parts, and I'm trying to help you out. So eat, jiggle, and be merry.
Breaking breakfast bread with Niecy. Kate's dancing diet, butter-free, until now.
There's butter on this toast. Yes.
That's shocking.
I'm going to need you to eat that. There's cheese on top of those egg whites.
Did you have breakfast already?
I'm having it again. You're not supposed to ever pass up toast with butter on it. That's like against the law or something.
Look, Niecy, watch.
Look at you. You look better already. Are you one of those people who don't eat?
I do.
Honestly.
I do eat. I eat very healthily, but I eat a lot, actually.
When you say very healthily, speak on it. What are you talking?
I eat cereal and coffee for breakfast. I eat cottage cheese and sunflower seeds for lunch. And I typically eat fish and vegetables for dinner.
Register this.
I had a piece of chocolate cake with icing last night, okay?
I did see you eating some M&Ms one day.
Yeah,
but
in the skybox, I'm allowed to eat M&Ms. It's permission unto myself.
let me see. Turn around. No, you got to. I'm going to work with that. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you out.